What's up, guys, and welcome back to Brighton Police Department. Welcome back to Police Simulator Patrol Officers. We are going to accept this call, handle a major crime scene. Starting off really quick here, cherries and berries are on, and we are going to ride out. Which direction are we supposed to go? Of course, we're only going to be able to go right. Holy cow, I was not expecting to get a call right away. We selected a shift at night. Oh boy, we got people broke down on the side. Bumpers are falling off. We're gonna be fine. Sorry, I'll send somebody later. We got a more important call ahead of us here. But yeah, I selected a shift starting at 4 p.m. So it's gonna be interesting. We did a morning time shift in the last episode, and now we're gonna see what we can get into here. Obviously, as the sun goes down, the crime rate can tend to boost up a little bit. So we're gonna see. Hit our blinker. Okay. I think I might be late. Oh my gosh, she got up and walked away. That was really not good. You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think we've got a 45-minute shift anymore in us, so we're gonna call the tow truck and retry tomorrow. You know, that's okay. We could have a slightly more chill day to start things off. It is only 4:07 p.m., so I wouldn't mind an easy start to the shift, kind of work our way into it. We can ride around these highways, see what kind of trouble we can get into, maybe pop a couple of people for speeding, just kind of see what kind of calls we get in. That was a little sketchy. Granted, we were changing lanes. They should be getting over to the right. They shouldn't be getting to the left. Could take a little peek-see at the diner over here. I feel like this would be one of the more fun parts of being a cop, is just kind of rolling around looking for things. Obviously, I mean, major respect for them, but it's got to be such a tough job. You see so much bad stuff, and people are mad, and whatever else. Like, I can't imagine, like, I don't know, domestic violence cases and family affairs and things like that you deal with. Oh, hello! I see somebody with some neon lights. Let me pull up on them. I'm gonna try to get a good look at their license plate if we can. Pace them up really quick, get some info on them, and we're gonna hit them with a little thing here. We can throw our lights on. Oh yeah, nice and modern. There is like a charger and a couple of other sick things, so we're gonna have to upgrade some cars at some point. They were able to find a proper parking spot. I wouldn't say this is the ideal setup here, sir, but we'll do our best. Come on. Get over. Here it is. All right. So the reason I stopped you today is because you've got some illegal modifications to your car. Listen, I grew up on the Fast and the Furious too, but that doesn't mean that we can have some, especially purple neon looks a little close to blue. Stopping you for the car with the underglow.
I detained you because of your car's underglow lights.
I thought I turned them off.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Can I issue, I don't want to issue a violation. Can I issue like a warning? Verbal
I'll
warning.
let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
Many thanks, officer.
I'll take on some way station action. All right, look at that. Doing our job, keeping the public happy, letting them know, hey, don't be doing illegal stuff, but we're also not going to pop you for all the stupid BS that we could if we wanted to. Have a good one. See you later. Just kidding. We got into the way station spot, and we got a call for an active open warrant. Somebody was spotted driving a silver van. It looks pretty sketchy. I'm not going to lie. All right. Come on. Let's get out of here. Okay. Yep. Probably not the best way to drive in front of a cop here, buddy, but we're gonna roll out. We're gonna try to go find this creeper in the van. Now, I am a little bit worried. I'm gonna get all the way to one side, and I'm gonna hope that everyone on this side gets over to the right. Come on, yield, yield. Emergency vehicle. Oh shoot, we're gonna have to take a right. Got a 4-leaf clover coming up here. This is not ideal. We're gonna be fine. If we stick to the far right lane or the shoulder, we should be okay, because people will get out of the way. But if you're in any sort of a middle lane, it gets a little bit sketchy. Come on, Mr. Avalanche. We need you to get out of here. You're right in the way. Technically, I think we could take a left here, and that might end up being a little bit quicker rather than doing the 3 clovers. Your boy does it all. Let's hope there's no cars coming. We're good. All right, we're just going to shoot down this shoulder. Oh, my gosh, dude, this would give me so much anxiety, but it'd be so much fun to just be flooring it going down this shoulder. 70 miles an hour in the wrong direction. Cars flying by you. Here we go. Could take a right here. We're good. Get over, over, over. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Van is traveling in this direction. Says it's, oh, he is smoking like crazy. It's about 300 meters in front of us, but we're going to have to catch it. Vehicle didn't use a turn signal. Just be careful here, Trev. Be careful, be careful. Be careful, get over. More underglow, lots of underglow. Is this him right here? Oh, it's up there, it's up there. I see him, I see him. It's a lighter silver van. That was a dark silver van. Here we go. Got him. Go ahead and pull over. See what we got going on. Active warrant. We got to be really, really careful here. Get over. Thank you. I love all the little beeps and chirps they do. What the fudge? Well, if there's somebody stuck in the back, they can get out now. Why would he stop like that? Oh, hey, get down on the ground right now. What are you doing getting out of your car?
Move, I'll shoot you.
Get on the ground. What are you doing, sir? What do you think you're doing? White, sketchy van driving around, slamming in front of a cop? I'm going to ID
I'd like
check.
to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Do I have to apologize for running into him first? Is he Hector Munoz?
My apologies for the accident. The damage will be covered by the police department's insurance.
Worst police officer ever.
You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
Just kidding, you are not free to go yet. Is this Hector? Hector Munoz? Yes, it is. My goodness. He's got a CDL. It is not expired yet. He does not have any insurance that he gave us. Person has red eyes. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that is I mean, we're definitely gonna handcuff him for an open warrant.
Arrested for having an open warrant. Please cooperate.
It's definitely a mistake, officer.
Do we get points or lose points for that? I'm not sure. I don't think you're supposed to run straight into the open warrant person, but we're gonna go ahead and do a full search here.
Kindly cooperate with me.
Dude, we have some moments of great policing and some moments of absolutely abhorrent policing. All right, +5 there. Glasses, letter, USB drive, and makeup. All right, let me take a look inside the truck here. A sketchy white box van. If you have an open warrant, this is probably the worst possible thing you could be driving around town in, sir. Like, if you're gonna commit crimes, let's maybe try to be a little bit smarter than this. I wonder what he's wanted for. We're going to check on our PDA in a second. We probably should have checked that and known that going in to know what kind of hostility we were going to be dealing with. Is he still here? He's still there in handcuffs. All right, let me see what we've got going on. He's got verbal warnings for running stop signs, driving without insurance. He was convicted of vehicle theft, and then a verbal warning for failure to yield. I don't see what his open warrant is for. But I think we're good to go. So let's go ahead and send him back to the station. We're actually getting bonuses right now. I'm gonna
Please cooperate.
escort him
to the police station.
We're gonna throw him in the back of our beaten up Crown Vic, and then we're gonna call a tow truck. We're gonna take this back. We're gonna fix this thing up. Don't try any
Watch
funny
out for your
business
head.
back here, sir. Insurance is there for a reason, so we'll just go back and we'll get it fixed up. All right, we're in town, so we gotta be careful here. We do have to obey the traffic signals and things. I don't. If you have a criminal in the back, are you like rushing away, or I think you just kind of drive normally, right? Should have a traffic box around here. We could probably hop out and turn it green quicker than this thing is going. I don't want to lose any more cop points. We lost some cop points there for. Ooh. Sure. We're getting two. Oh, accident just happened. Is that a? We should probably go render some aid. I shouldn't be laughing, bro. What just happened? Are you okay? Oh, we've got to. Oh, hit and run. Oh, hell nah. Give me my thing. I'm just going to leave him in the back, and we got to go transport an arrestee. Oh, hell no. Oh, she got out of our jurisdiction. In that case, tried to pop one just in case. Anyway, well, this is an unfortunate situation. Lost the suspect. Did he get out and run? There's no way. He's still... Oh, yeah, that was her. We lost her. Okay, he's being a good boy sitting back there. Are you okay, ma'am? We should probably render first aid. We should probably talk to her first.
You're lucky because I even know who it was.
We should probably render first aid first. I thought she was going to tell us, like, oh, my back hurts, or oh... I mean, she's alive. She's up and moving, so I'm assuming bandage.
Hi, officer.
How you doing? Got my hands a little busy here. Not really up for small talk. Let's go ahead and render some first aid. Apply a bandage.
While I apply a bandage.
And then we're going to release to an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
How long is it going to take for the ambulance to get here? We could, we got the license plate here. That's the front plate. It doesn't let you take a look at it if it's on the ground, but you can take a look at the back plate. So this is, I'm assuming the person that hit it. We're not going to be able to transport that arrestee. Our compadres are going to be upset with us, but honestly, I feel like this is kind of a bigger, more important deal right here. So we're going to take pictures of all of this. It's a handicapped driver that just absolutely destroyed these people. Medics coming over. Here we go. Let's see how this works.
Can you hear me?
I have some pain, but I think I was lucky.
Oh my gosh, they're going to be okay.
We need to get you to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own?
Yes,
required. Any
I can do
officers
that.
available?
I'll go to the ambulance.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Kinda got my hands full at the moment. I will search the vehicle really quick. Oh, we found an illegal item. That's why they ran. I'm hoping we're gonna be able to go back. It sounds like we got a detailed description of who it was. She said she knew exactly who it was, so we might be able to find the perp on this eventually.
But I'm all right.
She's still in shock, but she's okay. Sounds like they're both gonna make it. Appreciate that. I did notice we put the bandage on her chest, so that's a little bit scary. Oh, she's limping and stuff. Dude, this is really good. This is well done. Okay. No bad items could be found. Well, let's go ahead and we're going to call a tow truck.
Here for towing.
We're going to pick up some of this debris.
Dispatcher, we have an emergency. Any
Major
available
accident in
ambulance
Wilcox. Holy cow, dude. I can't even finish one thing before 6 more pop up. All right, we're going to get out of here. I think technically we probably should have talked to both of them before releasing them to the ambulance since they were alive and well. Transport an arrestee, we can do that. That's something we can definitely manage, but it's okay. We made sure they were safe. That's what matters. I don't think we're going to end up getting that person behind bars, but we do have their car, their license plate, and also a description of the suspect. So I've got a feeling we're going to be able to pass that off to our detectives and we're going to be just fine. Let me throw our lights on. I don't want to wait for all these red lights, okay? Hopefully if we have our lights on, we're exempt. What do we have going on here? What are you up to? How you doing? What'd you decide to do today? This doesn't seem like a
I need
very
to see your ID, please.
Here you
good
go,
spot
officer.
for you to be in. Safe Nakshatra. All right, just need to know who I'm transporting, who is now in my care. You have the right to remain silent. Go ahead and follow
I'll
me.
escort you to the police precinct now.
Get to know your buddy in the back here. I hope we could put 2 people in. There is an 8-person van. We could just ride around and see how many people we could stick in the back at one time. But all right, just cleaning up the streets like a street sweeper. Look at all these good Samaritans out here staying in that right lane for us. That's what I'm talking about. Rounding the corner. Let's see. Yep. Getting over. Gotta love that. Oh my God. Lucky day, Mr. Green Neon. We're not gonna be able to get you here. We made it back to the station. We're gonna get this scum inside. We're gonna get back out on the beat, baby. Step on out of the vehicle, ma'am. Last one in,
It's
first
time to
one
take
out.
you
It's
to
your
the
lucky
police
day. Probably could have let the other guy out first. I feel like he's been pretty kind to us. Hasn't said a word back there. Behaved, didn't try to run or anything, so I do appreciate that. But we're gonna go throw her in a cell. I don't know. In the left? Okay. A lot of them are on the left when you first come in.
Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
Cell number 1, enjoy your evening. Hope you're only here for a night and hope you learn from your mistakes. And I didn't forget about you. I mean, he has been pretty good.
Time to go to
Technically,
the
we
cell.
could let him out on good behavior on our own accord right now. We do have all the, power currently, but he did have an active warrant, so if anything, I feel like he deserves to be locked up even more. Let me go ahead and throw him back here.
Please stay calm and cooperate.
It actually looks like they've got some padding on the bed in there, too. So it could be worse. It could be less comfortable. And I'm going to back this thing in the garage. Go ahead and run a quick repair, and we're going to get back out there and see what kind of trouble is waiting for us next. The problem is with all these situations where we've run into somebody, one of which, let's see what we've got going on here. What's going on with all this traffic? You good? Looks like he's just an idiot. All right, we got plenty of those out here in Brighton. All the times, we've bumped into a few people. We've lost a lot of whatever the CP points. I don't think they're cop points. I forget what they are, but I think if we We could take care of that, but I'm just going to ride on by it. I think if we go down to 0, our shift ends. So we got to be on our best behavior and make sure that we are not running into anybody else, which is a tough deal. Supervise a roadblock. Absolutely. Here we go. All right. Bang a right. Let's go. Cherries and berries. Sirens, lights, everything. We got a runaway car. I'm assuming we're going to be able to set something up. I think some roadblocks are just like checkpoints, like DUI checkpoints, where you just check the cars going through, and then I think some are actual like roadblocks where we set up for a car that's in pursuit. Gotta be really careful here. They're gonna get antsy. Got a bunch of cars piling up. We got glares in our face. I just don't want anyone to end up jumping a lane into ours here, because that can get us in trouble. We're gonna be fine. Ooh, see what I mean right there? Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Thank you. Here we go. We're going to be fine. It's up here on the left. Cut through here. Probably not necessary, but we're going to be good to go. All right, let's keep it silent. Set up a roadblock. Let's see what we got going on. So we're going to come across this way. Right like that, I think. How do we set up a roadblock? I'm not sure what to do. If we get anything out of the trunk, we got a spike strip in here. Tools. Barricade, or we don't have any spike strips. We're going to take a road barricade, and we can maybe put this in the other lane. Put this like this. Is that a roadblock? Traffic cones, securing poles, road barriers, evidence markers. I mean, I bet cones. Intercept the fleeing drive. Is this him? Sir! Sir, no! Get out of the car, sir! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Oh, shoot! Okay, get in the car. Get in the car, Trev. Get in the car. He crashed. Just run into him! There we go. That's what we've been doing all the time. I can lose some more CP if we need to. Sir, get out of the car right now. You! Get out of the car! Get out of the car. That's a ma'am. That's a ma'am. Don't you dare run. Don't you dare run. Don't you dare run. Don't you dare think about running. Thank you. What are you doing? Why did you just try to flee? Go ahead and... We're going to handcuff her really quick for fleeing.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you fled from a law enforcement officer. Please step onto the sidewalk.
Please, no.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ma'am, you've got a lot to answer for. What in the world is going on?
ID and insurance card, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
We need to find out how to get a spike strip. I'm definitely going to be getting that. Someone just stole a wallet. Catch them. No! No! Give it back! Give it back! Give it back! Stay here. We should probably throw her in the back of the cruiser, but I don't want to lose this guy. Get back here! Get back here right now! Give that wallet back! We've got a perp that we had to set up a roadblock for. We just left them in the street back there. Give that wallet back right now! I kind of want to pull my gun out, but... Oh, this is not a good idea, Trev. This is probably a setup by the person that was running from us for the roadblock.
Freeze! What are you doing, officer? Please don't shoot me.
He deserved it. He's got the wallet in his hand. All right, we're going to walk all the way back and hope my other perp is there. Otherwise, you're answering for both. Major crime scene, I got to decline that.
I have no time at the moment for the investigation.
Make sure you look both ways before you cross the street, sir. I might just mess around and push you in front of an oncoming car, but I won't do that today. At least you don't think I will. I know I wasn't supposed to shoot him with the taser there. He put his hands up, but honestly, I just kind of felt like he needed to answer for his decision-making here. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just got to learn the hard way. You know, I like to be pretty fair, but if you're going to steal somebody's wallet right in front of me, you're getting a, you know, little jolt of electricity to the chest. Giving you a nice long walk back to where the issue started. Our felon in the white dress is still over there, thankfully. We definitely should have thrown her in the back, but it just takes... We could have thrown her in the back and then ran him down in the car, and I probably would have ran him over. That would have been definitely not cool. Got a whole fiasco happening over here. This is the person that they stole the wallet from, right? Do you want to say you're sorry and pinky promise that you won't do it again? I know she was over in this corner, but she's disappeared now. I think we took too long. I'm going to do a full search, make sure we take the wallet from him. We'll get the wallet back to her. Looks like she left. Must have been in a hurry. Stolen wallet, nail clippers, notebooks, switchblades, bus tickets. As for the ID...
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Seem awfully compliant for somebody who just tried to steal a wallet right in front of a cop, you freaking idiot. Cooked and booked, baby. Why is he running? What in the world is going on? We have the... Someone's trying to steal a car?
Mind your head.
I don't have enough time for this. Get out of the car right now. Get out of the car. Abso-freaking-lutely not. I will shoot. Get out of the car. Let me get my pullover sign. Pull over. You. Pull over.
Hey, pull over to the side of the road.
I've got to pull over side. Rip his ass out of the car. I think he's looking for a parking spot, but he can't get to a parking spot because our vehicle's in the way. All right, you stay right there, sir. I will handle you in a second. Let me talk to Miss again. Conduct a
your
full
hands up
search on
slowly,
her. Let's
please.
see what she's
I'm
got
going to
going
search
on.
you.
I'm not sure if we searched her already. Holy cow, this is just absolutely gone off the rails at this point. See if we find anything illegal. Napkins, cucumber, handgun, and a switchblade. Now, does she, let me see that insurance. Well, we can check on our police computer. It's going to be more accurate. She does not have a gun permit. So, liability reason. We are going to say we already got fleeing,
I have to
gun
arrest
permit.
you for carrying a gun without a valid gun permit.
Please, officer.
My goodness, you are a bad broad. We're also going to get you for carrying
I
a
have to arrest you for
switchblade.
carrying a switchblade with you.
What?
While we're at it, I'm going to take a look at your car, the one you tried to flee in, and we're going to see what you got going on in here. You saw a roadblock and you tried to flip a little Yui there. Didn't work. If you've got a gun and a switchblade on you, you've got to have something bad in here. There's got to be something going on. No items could be found. So she was the one. We were setting up a roadblock. It didn't tell us what for, though. Like, I'm not sure. Was she have a warrant? Did she steal the car? There's no items in here so far. Last door here. Nothing could be found. All right, interesting. Well, you're going to have to
Please stay calm so we
state
can go
your
to the
case
police
at the
precinct.
station, all right? Go ahead and get in there. So we've got a car thief,
Watch your head,
attempted
please.
carjacker, and a wallet thief. One definitely warrants a bit more strength than the other. I've only got 2 seats here. I don't know if we're going to be able to call for an arrest for somebody.
You have the right to
I'm going to
remain
back
silent.
up and see if he'll
Any
pull
statement you
over.
make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice.
I'm giving you...
Cannot afford
Let me guess. I need to apologize for... Hey! What the fudge is going on? This is like a freaking Benny Hill skit. We got to start learning to take the car first to catch them and run them down, because this is ridiculous. I thought he was about to try to...
Stop now! Stop! Put your hands up!
Gotta reload. Now we get a justifiable taser. I'm actually kind of excited about that.
Stop! Put your hands in the air!
He tried to steal another one. You freaking idiot. You know what? You deserve a second one. I mean, you can't seriously think you were going to get away with this, bro. Like, you really thought you would just be able to run down the street and hijack another van. You've got another thing coming. We're going to see what you got on you, what you think. I mean, he's going to have some lockpicks and stuff on him, right? Think you're one of the Kia boys. Handgun, USB drive, fidget spinner, switchblade, pocket watch, and a manual drill. Let me see that ID.
Car insurance, please.
We got your arrest transport right next to us, ready to go. Let me see if I could hit you with some more charges. He had a switchblade, right? Ivy Lotus Paco. Is that him? It kind of looks like him. Let me check to see. He does not have a gun permit. Of course he doesn't. So we're going to go ahead and throw the book at him here. We are going to go for carrying without a permit. We're going to hit him with the switchblade, and we're going to send him away in the van that's here. Holy cow. Bro's getting locked up. Like, for real, for real. You know what? I'm going to take this guy out. I want the pleasure of bringing him in myself. I'm going to give him a little kick in the rear when we get him in that cell door. He better not think about running away right now. So we're going to stop escorting him. I'm going to grab this guy, and we are going
I'll
to
escort you to the police precinct now.
throw him in the car. Going to get some more bonus points for putting people in our cells. Fred, turn your light off, man, or your siren. What the heck? Give me a headache out here. My shift's done. I'm trying to be over with this. You come pick this guy up instead. Call for the arrest transport. Enjoy your trip to the brink, buddy. Think about what you did next time. All right, time to take these 2 idiots away, too. What a day. What a day. What a day. My goodness, dude. Both of these videos have been just absolutely ridiculous. I love this game, man. This one was a bit more successful, I would say. Didn't have as many issues. It definitely wasn't perfect, but we did what we could. Always a good day when you nearly get fired. You kind of ride the line of right and wrong and protecting or antagonizing the people. You give them kind of a little extra jolt on the taser. You know, that's all and a hard day's work. Oh boy, welcome to your new home. And you know what? You, sir, are the one
Time
I'm
to go to the
most
cell.
excited to put away. I cannot believe that you tried to run away from me. We booked what? 4 people ourselves today. Sent one person off otherwise. I think the game's a little bit glitched. It does kind of... It's still early access right now when we're playing. I think it comes out tomorrow whenever I post this. So hopefully we'll have some updates. It'll be a little bit
Stay
better.
here until further
I have
notice.
had some crashes where we lost some stuff, so hopefully nothing happens to this episode. But if you guys are watching it, we're good to go. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Lots more to check out here. There's also a lot of stuff not on the highway, so I mean, I'm really enjoying this. If you guys want more, I'm down. I'll see you guys there. Peace out.